Wizard King.
Greetings, mortals! It is I, Agrodmas, Wizard King! Viable third-party candidate for the presidency of the United States! Now, in just a moment, I will open the floor to questions. Respectful questions, because I am a Wizard King. But at the first, I would like to give you a few details about me. Many of you are probably wondering, doesn't the Constitution say an immortal skeleton with unlimited magical powers can't be president? The framers were unclear. In fact, you would have to use some sort of terrible ritual to raise them from their graves and ask them yourselves, which is what I did. Most of them were okay with it. I am tough on crime. I believe in as much education as it takes to read dark grimoires. And I will cut taxes by 22%. That would always get you. Now, since I was cruelly denied my place in the rightful debates, because I could not pass an X-ray because I already look like I'm in an X-ray, I will take questions here in this open town hall forum. Who has a problem with America? You, sir!
Oh, what are you going to do about Aleppo?
I honest to God don't know what that is. It sounds far away. Am I close? Then I shall create a scrying crystal, a veritable panopticon. Oops, almost fell over. I'm only it's just bones, so it's balance is a thing. I will create a scrying crystal that will allow me to watch every part of Aleppo. Was it Aleppo?
Close.
I don't read newspapers, unlike you. Next question. You there?
What will you do about the growing income gap in the U.S.?
The growing income is very simple. I will take all the gold. I will cut taxes, and then I will send my horde of zombies to your home to take money as a charitable donation to the Agrodmas Fund, which is designed to funnel money to poor mummies in need. And also to my amazing vaults full of money. I'm basically a skeletal Scrooge McDuck at this point. I dive in and a lot of times my arm will come off because coins are actually very hard. And then I'll use magic to make the arm come back. It's a whole situation. You can see it on my YouTube page right next to my position papers. Next question. You there?
Yeah. What's your take on Planned Parenthood funding?
Planned Parenthood, I absolutely support reproductive rights for women. My opponents have said that because I am simply a skeleton, they don't know if I was a man or a woman. But if you check my hip shape, I was a woman. And I absolutely support a woman's right to choose whether or not to bring a baby into my terrifying dark regime. Next question. You, sir.
If elected, who or what would you appoint to the Supreme Court?
Golems! 9 different golems. A steel golem. I'm saying G-O-L-E-M, not the Lord of the Rings thing. I hate that shit. No, a steel golem, a wood golem, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and then 6 other... 6? 5? 6? Yeah. Other golems that might choose. Look, I will do a lot of Wikipedia reading if elected. Finger bones crossed. Next question. There in the back.
Who is actually your running mate? We know we're electing you, skeletal form, but who actually in your demise would be your vice president?
Ah, that's the great thing about electing me. I'm an immortal skeleton. That means I don't need a running mate. The president of the Senate will be Joe Biden again because I like him. Did you all see his summer playlist? Had a lot of Springsteen on it. I liked it. Some Coldplay. Didn't care for that, but whatever. You're starting in the back.
Including yourself, there are 3 women running for the presidency and only 2 men. Do you think that's fair?
Do I think it's fair? I mean, they chose to... Certainly, there's a culture in this country that does not encourage women to be strong and powerful unless they have had all of their skin come off of their body. And they have taken hundreds of years to learn the magical spells to then reanimate. So no, I think there's a problem in America with... I'll say this. In my America, death curses will apply equally to men and women. None of this 75% of a death curse for women thing. No. Yeah. I got time for 2 more questions. Let's see. You in the back.
What is your stance on green energy?
Green energy. So, the tricky part here is when I walk on grass, it dies. Because my body is a conduit from the plane of death. That being said, you take some zombies, put them on a treadmill, they'll keep walking till their feet fell off. Basically have them just push like a turbine. Like, that's renewable energy right there. And it keeps them... Thank you! Thank you! All right, last question.
What's your policy on trade with China?
Putting me on the spot here. Goodbye. Sorry, I gotta polish my skull. My apple. Finger of death! That's right! Agrodmas! Tough on crime! Tough on insolence! Easy on zombies! Agrodmas!